What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sway back for another reaction video, and today we gonna be reacting to, I don't know. I came across my boy. What's this dude's name? I forget exactly like what his YouTube name is, but obviously I'm gonna have his link to the back in the description. But like he be doing reactions to like a lot of real shit like that be going on, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna be reacting to Atlanta rapper SCARFO the Plug shot and killed in Los Angeles. Me personally, I didn't know who SCARFO the Plug was. Obviously, after this video, I'm gonna look him up, check out his music or whatever, see where he's from or whatever. But I'm guessing he's from LA because that's where he was gunned down. But just because that's where he was gunned down, don't mean that's where he was from. But you feel me? I really don't like to hear stuff like this to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is precious, and you choose the wrong life and you don't know how to get out. This is what ends up happening, bro. There's only two other places you can go, bro. In jail or dead. It is what it is, bro. Let's get into it.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Atlanta rapper SCARFO the Plug, who was tragically shot and killed in Los Angeles. Now, Los Angeles has always maintained a reputation of gang banging and violence. And in recent years, LA County has been ground zero for rappers being shot, killed, and robbed, to the point that even in the most upscale neighborhoods, you can still become a victim.
A man is shot and killed while walking in the Fairfax district. Now police are looking for surveillance video that may lead them to his killer. Witnesses say they heard gunshots and saw a vehicle speeding away.
I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't even really know LA was really getting down like that. Turned to like gang shit, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to be talking to everybody in the neighborhood, looking for any video cameras that might have captured what occurred. But at this point, we need help from the community.
Saturday, February 27th, 2021, news broke that 24-year-old Atlanta rapper SCARFO the Plug had been killed in what was reported to be a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles. The details behind his death are vague, his passing being confirmed through social media by family and friends, and police have publicly identified him as the shooting victim in LA's Fairfax district, where his body can be seen covered by a top, laying in between two parked cars, where he was pronounced dead at the scene.
Bro, like, shit. So, it ain't even really much you could say, bro. This the life that the person chose. It's like, I mean, yeah, you could feel bad, but it's like, how bad can you really feel? Like, they chose this life. This is what they chose to do. Like, they knew the consequences. They knew the shit that could have happened, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
The shooting occurred Friday night around 6:40 p.m. in the area of Rosewood Ave and Gardner Street. Witnesses reported hearing 2 to 3 gunshots, and the news reported a vehicle drove by opening fire on a man walking in the area. Born in Mount Vernon, New York, SCARFO.
Whoa. My boy from New York, and he was born where I grew up? Because I grew up in Mount Vernon. That day, if you ask me where I'm from, I'm either gonna say I'm from Yonkers or I'm from Mount Vernon. But I mainly say Mount Vernon, I'm gonna be honest with you. But damn, I've never heard of this dude. Does he jack New York? Like, does he jack New York for real?
Whose real name is Nazir
Or did he?
DeViz, grew up back and forth between New Orleans and Atlanta before staying in Atlanta during high school and eventually becoming known as an Atlanta rapper.
Actually, he didn't jack New York. He jacked Atlanta.
For various crimes and made local headlines back in 2017. A deputy initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle driving without a tag light and running right side lights. Advising the driver why he was pulled over, the deputy could smell the odor of marijuana coming from inside of the vehicle, and 21-year-old Nazir handed over his ID as a second deputy arrived. Nazir got out while the first deputy stated he'd be searching the vehicle because of the smell, and at that point Nazir snatched his license back and attempted to run, the deputy grabbing his hoodie to stop him as Nazir turned around punching the deputy, trying to pull away. Once he was slammed on the
This
ground and
dude
cuffed,
crazy.
he was
I ain't
found in
gonna cap.
possession of 2 bags of marijuana, a large amount of cash, while a loaded firearm and THC edible were found inside of the vehicle. Nazir admitted he was a convicted felon and claimed the gun belonged to his mother. The following year, in 2018, he was sentenced to state prison in Georgia for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and served roughly 15 months. Before his
this guy
arrest,
couldn't just, he
mentioned
really
in
just
an
couldn't stay out of
interview
trouble.
He owed someone money before his incarceration, and after his release in October of 2019, he didn't intend on paying his debt. A video went viral in 2020 of a surveillance camera recording a parking lot. Apparently, SCARFO was inside of a recording studio in LA when he came outside and was met by the same group of people he owed money to back in 2019. He was robbed on camera for his black market chain, and another video would hit the internet of the alleged robbers having his jewelry diamond tested, where it turned out to be fake.
Whoa, that's tough.
Try that one in. Try the black part.
That's crazy.
SCARFO would speak on the
How you get
internet
robbed
after
for your
the
chain
fact
and the niggas
and
gonna test
explained
it?
as if they were evil.
That's crazy.
He felt he got over on them and they got get back on him. But what's chilling about what he said in the interview is he admitted he was caught lacking and it would never happen again. While LA
It's shit like this. A lot of these motherfuckers say that they would never get caught lacking, then get caught lacking. You can't say you can never get, honestly, like you can't never get caught lacking. Like, it's impossible. Like, bro, you lacking every time you lay your fucking head down to sleep, bro. I ain't gonna get you. If you lay your head down to sleep, if you sleep, you lacking. Unless you up 24 hours every day, got your blick next to you, you staying 10 toes, 20, then you never then you never lack it. But that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, like, I'm not trying to like sound fucked up, but like, he couldn't stay, like, bro, he's owing debt. He can't stay out of trouble. It's like, bro, like, something like this was just bound to happen. Like, it's like shit like this, bro. Like, at a certain point, you just gotta get smarter and just boss up. See, that's another reason. Like, I don't ever really take nothing from people or ask nobody for shit, because I don't want nobody to feel like, you know, they got something over me. Like, you know, like I owe them something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't owe nobody shit. You feel me? But
police have yet to release details surrounding his death. A family member has said his shooting was the result of a robbery. Allegedly, SCARFO was buying a watch, and whether he believed it was fake or not, he just wanted to verify its authenticity. He attempted to diamond test the watch and was shot in the process, later being pushed out of a vehicle before the vehicle sped off, and allegedly, he was partially run over as the vehicle drove away.
damn.
Now, this case is so fresh, there's not many details to go by, but from hearing what the family member said, he was inside of a vehicle, they shot him, they pushed him out, ran him over, and kept driving. I can see how that story can coincide with there was a drive-by. Because if someone hears shooting and sees a car just skirt off and a body's left on the ground, that's what they're going to assume took place. So it isn't far-fetched to hear that this may possibly have been a robbery. But if that's the case, I feel like he must have known who he was doing business with, who he was inside of the car with. And if this is true, I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to figure out who did this, because most likely he spoke on the phone, texting, Instagram, whatever it is, to link up with that person.
That's definitely
They're going to
true.
have his cell phone records. His records is going to match another person's records. I'm thinking they're going to figure this out. If this was just a random drive-by shooting, it'll be a little bit more complex. What's chilling about the whole case, like I said, though, is he literally did an interview saying he isn't going to slip up again. He isn't going to get caught lacking. And unfortunately, he died in the same city he was robbed in. Now, Los Angeles itself hasn't been sparing nothing. I mean, we can go through a whole list from Nipsey Hussle getting killed in L.A., Pop Smoke getting killed in L.A. County, fucking Young Dolph, I think he got fired up on Rodeo Drive in an upscale shopping district. They're not sparing nothing out there. You gotta be.
Nah, think
you
about
got
it.
Slim
Shit, I ain't
400
gonna
that
hold
got
you.
fired up. I think that happened.
LA
in
looking
Compton.
kind of.
He survived, but It's just case after case of people that's from there getting flipped and out of towners coming in and getting flipped. It's not a safe zone. You know what I'm saying? It's known for money. It's known for the superstars, but that doesn't mean you can't get touched. Now, in this case, this kid had a lot of fans. It seems that he was an up-and-coming rapper, and I'm sure he would have had a promising career had he not been killed in such a violent way. And if anybody does have a GoFundMe, please let me know. Y'all know that when there's a victim involved in a case, I always like to post a GoFundMe. And it isn't, just to clear this up, because a lot of people are like, why would I want to donate to someone living that lifestyle? The GoFundMe isn't necessarily for the person that died, whether it's their fault or
it's for their fans,
etc. It's more so for the family, so that they're able to secure a funeral, a nice service for the other family members. Everybody is still struggling through COVID-19.
Alright, well, it's looking like that's really the end of the video. Like, stories like this is really sad. Like, at least for me to hear, bro, because, you feel me? Us being African Americans, bro, like, we really don't need to be tearing each other down and killing each other, bro. We already got enough of the ops, you know, the 12 doing that shit to us. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to be killing each other and all that. So, like, stories like this, it's like, bro, like, I want to feel bad or I want to feel like a certain type of way, but it's like, bro, this the lifestyle they chose. Like, I can't feel a way. They chose this. They knew what they was getting into. They you know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, what can you really do, bro? I could really just thank God that, you feel me, that I didn't choose this type of lifestyle. You know, like, I didn't, you know, feed into, you know, doing this type of thing, because it's really not what I do. Like, I don't do this. Like, you feel me? Bro, I grew up, all I really did when I grew up was hoop. I hoop and I played the game. Like, I barely even went to parties and all that. Like, I'm really, like, I ain't trying to say, like, I ain't no bitch, because I ain't no bitch, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. But I don't know. Hope y'all enjoyed the little reaction video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so y'all never miss an upload from your boy. Comment down below any videos y'all want me to react to, or any rappers that are underground rappers that are not your cousin or your friend that barely got any clout, because then I'm not really gonna want to react to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hope y'all enjoyed the video again. It's your boy Sway. I'm out of here.